Right, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we got why so many countries called Guinea. This is from History Matters. Let's jump straight into this.
Guinea-Bissau, Papua New Guinea, and of course, Equatorial Guinea. Since
Right,
you have ears,
okay.
you'll notice that they all share a common name.
Okay.
Something which few other countries do, since even states with similar names get mixed up. But why is this the case?
Bro, it's so funny. Like, you're like, oh, how is there so many called Guinea? And then, like, you forget about, like, the ones that, like, Papua New Guinea and then stuff like that. Yeah, you forget about things so easily.
Why are there so many countries with Guinea in their name? So before we answer that, there's something that needs to be cleared up. The Guineas and the Guianas are not related. Two different words with two different histories. The one we're focusing on most likely comes from an old Berber word which means dark skin, and it was used to describe the collective lands along the coast to their south and the people who lived there. Europeans only had a few names for parts of Africa, like Barbary for the north, Ethiopia for most of the continent, another term for this area, and Guinea was adopted for these lands.
Bro, so weird.
See, Europeans made use of North African navigators to help them sail down the coast of Africa.
Like, Ethiopia is, like, literally was half of Africa. And now, like, Africa is just split up into so many. Like, it's actually so weird.
And so it wasn't long until the name for the region stuck with all of them. And when Europeans later colonized the area, the different European powers used Guinea to refer to their separate parts of it.
Right.
The first was Portugal, who claimed this area, calling it Portuguese Guinea. There was also Swedish Guinea, which would later become Danish Guinea, and soon after that, Dutch Guinea, before the British took it for themselves and called it the Gold Coast. In the late 19th century, France had its turn to colonize parts of the area, and in a shocking
England just wanted to be different,
called it French Guinea. Later, when decolonization saw Africa freed, French Guinea was the first to win its independence, and so it got dibs on plain old Guinea. About 20 years later, Portuguese Guinea followed, and it soon took the name Guinea-Bissau. To the south, mostly outside of the region, is Equatorial Guinea. This was first colonized by Portugal, who soon sold this island to the Spanish, who soon took control of this region. In the late 19th century, the French muscled in on this region, and they signed a deal with the Spanish, which settled on these borders, with Spain gaining the small colony of Rio Muni, which combined with the island of Bioko in 1929. And it called this combination Spanish Guinea, because the island of Bioko was a part of the region, despite the rest not being so. And when the nation gained its independence, it kept the name Guinea, but given that Guinea was already taken, it adopted the name Equatorial Guinea because of its...
Gee, bro, that's like, bro, listen, that's like someone invading the UK, like England, and like New England, Spanish England, French England, Danish England, you know what I mean, American England, like, holy fuck, bro.
So what about Papua New Guinea on the other side of the world, which is firmly and entirely...
Yeah, who took Papua New Guinea? A Papa did? And it's not even a part of that region, so like, what's going on there?
Of Guinea. Well, before Europeans arrived, the island was known as Papua, but cultural sensitivity is not the cornerstone of imperialism, and so the Spanish explorers who first mapped the island's coastline picked a new name, New Guinea. So why Guinea and not something else like New America? Well, they chose this name because as far as they were concerned, the natives who lived on Papua were indistinguishable from the Africans of Guinea, and so they were essentially the same. Several centuries later, the island was divided between powers, with the Netherlands, Germany, and Britain taking their own chunks. As you'll know, Germany's team came second in World War I, and so their part went to Britain. And in 1949, both parts were united under Australian leadership. In 1975, it gained its independence, and given that the name had been used for about 4 centuries at this point, it just sort of stuck. And that's why there are 4 countries called Guinea. I hope you enjoyed this. Fair enough.
Really good video from History Matters. You learn a lot in these short videos. You really do. A really good video. Pretty interesting. Hopefully you guys did enjoy that too. If you did, make sure you leave a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys in the next video.